We're here at the meat ShowHow in Progress Point, Copenhagen, Denmark. Here Marel Meat shows its latest and finest in the red meat technology. Today's focus is on the increase in flexibility and improvement of efficiency. So let's talk now to David Wilson, Managing Director of Marel Meat. I just explained the focus of the show this year. Could you maybe explain a little bit more about that?
Sure, yeah. The focus of our show this year, the theme actually is increasing flexibility, improving efficiency. And I think when you look to the processing hall that we have, we've set our facility up with many different machines, all in a line type concept. And of course we've taken the approach of from incoming carcass to basically finished product in a tray, whether that's a finished product which is say a beef steak or marinated pork neck or maybe a sausage, for example. But again, looking at the combination of the various machines which we could put together in a line concept gives us the opportunity to basically produce different types of end products, and that's what the customers really come here to see. In terms of efficiency, which is the other part of our theme, that's all about yield improvement, productivity, throughput, traceability, etc. And again, we're able to show our customers many of these features out on the show.
Efficiency is key. I always give the example in the car industry. You compete, for example, you have the Skoda and Opel who compete at a lower price level than the Audi and the Mercedes and the BMW. But also for the Audi and the Mercedes, cost price is key important. And in the meat industry you can only have a cost price, a competitive cost price when efficiency is there and you are really efficient there. So for your competitive position, efficiency is key.
I understood there are 6 lines today.
Yeah, so we have 6 lines which have been demonstrated, 6 full lines are set up. But again, looking at the combination of the machines, we could have many more lines as well. But we focus ourselves around those 6, and we've got our specialists who are presenting the 6-line concept today.
Orkla Foods is it's a big company which are represented in a lot of countries, mainly Norway and Sweden. And the factory where I'm working is the meat factory in Orkla Foods in Norway. We are making a lot of different products. We have one part of the factory which is making hamburgers and different products in that category. We have a sausage part of the factory. We are also making meat for pizzas to one of the other factories we have in Norway. And we are also making different canned products. So it's a big factory with a lot of different products. I think the show is very interesting. It's very nice to see the machineries set up in lines, and when you are running with real meat, it gives very good impression of how things is working.
What about the people that are attending the event?
Yeah, so we have a big number of customers again this year, which is really good. That's exciting. They come from far away. We have some from Australia, some from South America. First time that we have customers now from the US, so that's also really positive as well. And then the majority of the other customers are coming from Russia, Eastern Europe, and basically as far away as Greece to the north of Finland.
Tees Australia is a joint venture company, 50-50 joint venture between the Tees Group and Cargill USA. Tees Australia operates 6 processing plants, beef only, on the east coast of Australia. Process approximately 1.5 million cattle per annum. We produce the full range of beef products from primals to trims to manufacturing meats right through to retail ready products now. A long way for an Australian company to come to Denmark, but we came here to understand better the Marel capability, to see and to learn more about the Marel solutions. We really want to clearly understand what potential exists for our business with Marel. I thought the show was really well put together, some very good insightful demonstrations and a real insight into the Marel mentality and the determination to provide solutions for customers.
Well, we came here particularly to see DeboFlex solution as a new solution for deboning. We've seen 2 lines today. It was quite impressive, so we'll certainly consider it for our future production. Also slicer, marinator, meat harvester. So some of the solutions are really interesting for the future.
What would be the highlights of the show regarding systems and solutions?
The whole show's a highlight on its own, Saskia. but yeah, of course, the 6-line concept that we have built up. But we've got 3 main systems that we're demonstrating today, which I think are really unique and show our differentiation from the market. The first is the DeboFlex, and of course we've shown that before for deboning the shoulder of the pig, but we're also showing the concept now, which is a new development for deboning the leg or the ham of the pig. So that's new for the people here. Secondly, we're showing a new portion cutter today, which we've just launched. And the third item is Tray Track, which is basically the central point of the focus of this show, where we bring all the trays together, whether it's produced from, say, a mince type product, be it sausage, hamburger or a mince block, or from the whole muscle lines, be it the marinated pork, be it the beef steak lines. They all come together in this one central point, picked up by the overhead conveyor, which is Tray Track, and deposited then in line for the tray pack sealer, and then directly into the weigh price labeler. That's really unique. It's gained a lot of attention from the people here, and yeah, we believe it's an exciting development for the future.
Next to me is Mr. Kroon, who is responsible for logistics of HK Scan in Sweden.
We're slaughtering and deboning beef in Linköping at our company.
And what kind of end products do you make?
Whatever the customer likes. Sometimes they want a slice, sometimes they want larger pieces, so we produce everything. I think the show is great because all the knowledge are at the same time at the same place. My support department, the developers and everything, so one gets answers quickly and can try out the products.
Well, it's definitely about fit for purpose, and I use that phrase quite a bit, but if you think about it in regards to the recipes, because it is selling the recipe, not just the product. So we need to, as I said, we need to make sure that the product is convenient, it fits into the modern lifestyle. So we're not selling big lumps of meat anymore, we're selling a solution that fits into the recipe repertoire that the modern consumer wants. It's not what it used to be, and it won't. It's different times. We just need to adapt to those different times to make sure it's, again, using that phrase, fit for purpose.